Hey, good morning, guys. How are you guys doing? It is Saturday. Saturday is Acapella Day, and I'm here. I promised you guys I would get this out to you. I knew I wasn't going to get it out yesterday. Yesterday were all pre-recorded videos. If you took a chance to look at anything yesterday, you could see that I was wearing different clothes in every single video because I have been ordered by my docs to stay in bed for the last few days. I'm not going to give you all the grisly details. Anyway, Home Free dropped this yesterday. I knew about it. You guys told me about it, and I knew it was coming. Unfortunately, it is what it is. So it's a day late. I'm very sorry, but it is on the day it should be on, which is Saturday. You only had to wait 24 hours for me, and actually less than that, because I think they dropped it later in the afternoon, later, like early evening maybe, I'm not sure. So less than 24 hours anyway, and here it is. It is the last original track off of Dive Bar Saints. Yay! And it is Cross That Bridge. And you know what? I am sending this one out to Sally, because you know what, Sally? If it weren't for you, girl, I wouldn't know about any of this shit that comes out early. You keep me so posted on everything through Twitter. You have signed up to my IG, and you were one of my very first patrons on my Patreon channel, which I am updating today, guys. Any of you guys who have become members of my Patreon channel, you guys have seen that it's had glitches and stuff like that, but you guys have kind of hung in there for me. Please continue to do that, because this weekend I am putting a lot of content out on that Patreon channel. All the twerks, and it's kind of like when you buy a new cell phone and you don't quite know how to use it yet. You got to play around with all the buttons. Or for me, a new car. I never look at the auto manual. It drives my best friend crazy right now because of my Audi. I'm like, it's like an airplane console in there, and I'm always just messing with all the buttons. She goes, "Will you just look at the manual?" No. The most fun about buying a new car like that's all tricked out and has all the new stuff is playing with all the little buttons and to figure out what the hell they're for. I think she doesn't like the fact that I do it when I'm driving. At any rate, let's just get it, guys.
Take it from me, I don't know what's best for us. So come take my hand and let's run through the forest, 'cause I don't care. I don't care.
Oh, what's up with the sexy Austin with the beard? Now, I had mentioned in the last video that we did that Austin needed to trim the beard down a little bit, right? It's just so weird seeing Austin not clean shaven, because he's always clean shaven, always looks like the little boy out of the group, right? But let's face it, girls, beards are in. Actually, on IG, I am like a groupie of this certain beard club, right? And beards are in. They're like hot again, which is really weird. So anyway, I'm not used to Austin with a beard, but I'm digging it. Look at that. He looks like a Viking, like, God. He just needs to bulk up a bit, but I don't think he can. I think he's one of these guys. Skinny girls drive me crazy like that too. Like, where it doesn't matter how much food they eat. It doesn't matter. It's like their metabolism in their body is just better than the rest of ours normal people. But at any rate, he just, look at him. He's like some Norse god, right? I'm sorry. I'll start from the beginning. Good looking kid.
Take it from me, I don't know what's best for us. So come take my hand and let's run through the forest, 'cause I don't care. I don't care if we get lost. No star on the map that could throw us off course. So come, let's get crazy, let's wander like tourists, 'cause I don't care. care. I don't care if we get lost. So darling, won't you walk this winding road with me? I swear to God, I'll do my best, and time will tell. We'll pass the test, but we'll cross that bridge when it comes. And what we got, we better not waste it, like it or not. We might not make it, we'll cross that bridge when it comes. Yes, we'll cross that bridge when it comes. We'll cross that bridge when it comes. We'll do our best to stay out of the wasteland. I promise that there'll be some cracks in our pavement, but you and me, we still might get lost. Oh, but darling, won't you walk this winding road with me? I swear to God, I'll do my best, and time will tell. We'll pass the test, but we'll cross that bridge when it comes. And what we got, we better not waste it, like it or not. We might not make it, we'll cross that bridge when it comes. Yes, we'll cross that bridge when it comes. We'll cross that bridge when it comes. But darling, won't you walk this winding road with me? Yeah, I swear to God, I'll do my best, and time will tell. We'll pass the test, but we'll cross that bridge when it comes. And what we got, we better not waste it, like it or not. We might not make it, we'll cross that bridge when it comes. Yes, we'll cross that bridge when it comes.
Beautiful. I absolutely, I'm so sorry. I'm so sick right now. I absolutely adored, that is, okay, get your thoughts together. We'll talk about the video first, right? I adored the video, right? Who doesn't adore like a young love, your first love type video, right? I mean, that's fantastic. And then you add on the forbidden love part of it, right? I mean, that's Romeo and Juliet all day long, right? People have been loving that story for centuries. It's just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. These guys always do great on that stuff, you know? Now let's talk about the song, the actual song. Again, they do it again where it's like, I have a feeling Tim wrote this song because you can tell the difference between Tim's songs and Austin's songs, or this might have been a collaboration of the two of them where it's got an upbeat, but they're singing about, let's go for it, let's do this thing. It may not work out, but we're not going to know unless we try, basically is the message of the whole song. So it's telling you the basic truth, like it's an upbeat through the whole thing, like, come on, let's go, let's do this, blah, blah, blah. And it might not work out, but let's do it anyway. I absolutely love that message, right? I mean, because what do I tell you guys, my dream chasers? If you don't dare to chase that dream, you're going to regret it in the end, right? So chase your dreams, or chase after that girl, or don't leave anything undone in the end. And I think, well, I think Tim and Austin share that mentality that I have, which is just friggin' go for it. Go for your dreams, you know? Love it. Love it. Love Chance on the lead on this one. I love his voice on this one. It was just fantastic. What do you guys want me to say? I could sit here and go on and on about how fantastic it was. And as I've said many times before, I love their originals because the compositions of the songs are actually written to match every single person's voice. So to me, they come across as just more authentic. They come across as more professional. I like their covers, don't get me wrong. I prefer their originals because they're written for them. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Definitely the best start of the day for me. And yeah. So don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell so you know when I drop my next video. And it's all about love in 2020, guys. And as always, yes, take care of each other because no one else is going to. Ciao.